Tonight, an LEX 18 investigates follow-up on police accountability. Last year, Lee Searcy told you about former Frankfort police detective Larry Gus Curtis, who was caught on police body cameras in two separate incidents that raised eyebrows, but neither case was investigated. Well, Lee has learned a settlement was reached in one of those cases, and she talked to the woman, and you're about to see part of that interview.
Sorry. You have a warrant? Do you have a warrant?
No.
That's illegal. Iris, you're fine. That is illegal. Excuse me, you cannot force your way into my home.
But he did. That was former Frankfort police detective Gus Curtis on a welfare check when he barged into Kimberly Myers' home in July of 2023.
You are not legally, this is illegal. Get the fuck out of my house. This is illegal. You just, excuse me.
It's illegal. Follow civil lawsuit.
And Myers did.
You don't get to violate the law, treat me like this, and get away with it. He said, if it's illegal, file a civil lawsuit. So I did.
In federal court, she sued the city of Frankfort, the former Frankfort police chief, and Curtis for excessive force and violating her civil rights. All settled with Myers for $350,000. And under the agreement, Curtis can never work for the city of Frankfort in any capacity.
At least I was able to get that in this settlement to at least protect the city of Frankfort from this officer. But there's still an issue of public oversight.
As we initially reported 2 weeks before Myers' incident, there was another one. Curtis was conducting his own investigation in another county. That's him on the phone.
Hello? I'm a little upset that you had lied to me. You must have forgot what I did for a living.
He had asked another department, Nicholasville Police, to go to the man's house outside of his Frankfort jurisdiction to help in a case he was supposedly working. But it was really a personal matter.
He is part of a criminal investigation. He needs to be identified.
Okay.
I am not part of it. It's a civil matter.
The man filed a complaint, but when we looked through Curtis's personnel file, there was no mention of an internal investigation into the incident. Curtis eventually left the department to work for the Boyle County Sheriff's Department, where he was later fired.
After my incident, the Frankfort Police Department should have fired Gus Curtis and referred him to KLEC.
That's the Kentucky Law Enforcement Council. By law, Kentucky police departments are required to report officers to KLEC who were fired or resign under investigation for fireable offenses. But remember, the records we saw didn't indicate Curtis was under any such investigation. Moving forward,
I'm hoping that they're going to be, holding their officers accountable for misdeeds, that when somebody from the public reports to them misconduct, that they investigate.
Myers says she still struggles from her encounter with Curtis.
It's been very traumatizing. I'm already a survivor of domestic violence. And then to have this happen from somebody that is supposed to be serving and protecting, I live in fear. I'm working to try and get past that, but I live in fear.
In Frankfort, Lee Searcy, Evening Edition.
We reached out to Frankfort Police for comment, but the assistant chief says they can't discuss past or present litigation, but they will talk to us about the department moving forward and its focus on police-community relations.
Boy, no way. Hey, man. These folks can't discuss open investigations. They can't discuss nothing where their ass is clearly guilty. Oh my God, family. It's crazy how they play in our face, bro. It's crazy how they play in our face and still pretend they're some type of heroes that need to be heralded, man. I am Trailhand Bill, reporting live from South Florida. I feel like I make the same videos over and over and over. These motherfuckers said they can't. Listen to what they said, big dog. They told these folks they can't discuss past or present litigation. Add to that, they can't discuss open investigations. So basically, they cannot discuss any damn thing in which they are clearly guilty, man. Hey, man, if you know me in my personal life, you would know one of the things that I cannot stand is anybody playing with me, disrespecting me, lying on me, man. Don't play with my character. It means a lot to me. And I will be the first to tell you, there are a lot of, I'm not no damn Johnny. I'll be the first to tell you there are a lot of things I'm absolutely guilty of. If you want to talk bad about me or mar my character, my reputation, there are truthful things out there that you can go to. You ain't got to make up no damn lies. So it irritates me when people mess with my character. Family, or play with me. Family, I'm not the most perfect person in the world, but I ain't no damn idiot. You are never going to spit in my face and tell me it's raining unless God takes my mental faculties from me. And that's what Johnnies do all the time. That's what the American government does all the time. Man, I just want to, for the rest of this video, highlight the fact that these folks said they cannot discuss past or present litigation. Hey, fam, let's get to that white lady, shorty, because I wanted to marry your ass. I'm going to keep it real. I said, listen, we're going to take some of that $350,000 and we're going to get your ass some lips. Because I'm sorry, white people. When they say y'all ass ain't got no lips, a lot of y'all ain't got no lips. And, you know, we black. Our lips big as hell, so it be looking crazy to us. We used to big lips. So we're going to take some of that $350. You probably got like a third. I don't know how those type of lawsuits work. I don't know if you got a third of that, 2/3. I don't know how much you got it. We're going to take some of it and get your ass some lips. I'm usually not into cosmetic procedures and all those accessories, but we got to get your ass some lips because yours are a little too non-existent. Besides that, though, I want to marry your ass. Hey, man. Not only do I want some money out these clowns, because I know it's just coming from my fellow citizens, I want to make sure his ass can't work not only for the Johnnies, but in no form of a government. Oh, we need his ass all the way out of here. That, hey, civil attorney, because I know y'all ass on the side with these government folks and these Johnnies. Hey, man, put this shit in the lawsuit. His ass got to get hell on. His ass got to get hell on. For you people who be jumping in the comments saying I'm muttering and you can't understand, do you hear the words that are coming out of her mouth? Through me. His ass got to get it. She covered every damn thing. Oh, hell no. We got to look at oversight down here. Why wasn't this reported to the SEL, ABCDEF, whoever the hell they got to report this to? Why isn't this being reported? She was on top of everything. I wanted to marry her ass. We just going to get her some lips. And then I got to say this. She got to the damn end. Ladies, let me tell you this, man. Y'all know how y'all like confidence in a man. You know how you like to feel protected around a man. This ain't got shit to do with the Johnnies. This just some little side game. Man, get out of here with that victim shit. I live in fear. Man, get your scary ass on then, fam. Get your scary ass. If you live in fear, get your scary ass on. Not just her, not just women, but anybody, bro. I ain't never been no victim. People love to say that when we talk about the black experience in America. Y'all playing victim. I ain't nobody victim, praise God. I'm saying what the fuck happened. But if it's war, then it's war. And just because I'm engaged in war that somebody declared on me, even if I lose the war, that don't make me no damn victim. I guarantee you would have found me fighting back, Lord willing. So I don't want to be around those scary ass people. I'm not belittling what you've gone through, but in this present day and time, women are too quick to assume the damn victim position. Like that makes them some type of hero. I live in fear. Your ass better go get some karate training or something. Get you some mace, get you some military weapons like these cops got. You around here bragging about living in fear. You don't get your scary ass out of here with that shit. I don't want nobody around me like that, bro. I just read a story about a lady, somebody was trying to do something to her husband or her boyfriend. I can't remember. Her ass went to war. That's who I want around me. You get your scary ass on. Because we live in a world where the American government has declared war on the American public, and then you got Americans who may do something to you at any given time, and your ass just going to run and hide behind your cat. Get your scary ass on. Let's get back to this dude. I covered this already. I covered this cat when he first did this. Y'all seen what they said? He just went and got a job at another police department. Y'all seen what they said? There was no record, nothing in his file detailing the bullshit he had already done. Y'all hear what they're saying is saying? They're still out here covering for Johnnies, man. The Johnnies are. The American government makes this possible. Why isn't there an investigation into why these complaints, these factual complaints, are not on this dude's records? He literally monopolized and manipulated his position to try to get somebody else to do something for him so he can bully them, bro. He said, yo, he told the dude on the phone, you must have forgot who I work for. Who you work for, big dog? Us. You must have forgot what I do for a living. What you do for a living, big dog? Serve and protect, right? No. That's the facade. Y'all terrorize and brutalize. That's what y'all motherfuckers do. That's what you done. And wherever your ass working at right now, you out there putting fear into more hearts of more scary ass women. And some scary men too. I feel like I make the same video over and over. So let me end this one with something I haven't said before that I recall. No, I have. I'm lying. You do not have to sit down, stand down, or lay down and let these cowards terrorize you. Even if they have the upper hand, you have options. You lose and be a victim, or you fight back and deal with whatever comes. That's just the bottom line. You lose and be a victim, or you fight back and settle with the outcome. For me, I'd rather fight back and settle with the outcome. That does not always involve physical activity. But if it goes to that, if it comes to that, because that's what they're bringing to me, like when you try to burst your way into my damn house and tell me to file a civil lawsuit, no, your family gonna be having to call a funeral home, most probably. Best case scenario, you finna get your ass whooped in here, and then they could take me to jail and lie about what happened later. And that's why I'm always telling y'all, whatever video equipment you can get in your home and in your car, get it, because they're gonna lie about what happened. They're gonna burst in your home and tell you to file a civil lawsuit. And your ass gonna be on camera talking about how you live in fear now. You don't have to do that. God didn't create you to live in fear. The Bible literally says he did not give us a spirit of fear, but a power of love and a sound mind. That's not fear. So protect yourself by knowing your rights, teaching your children to know their rights, encouraging your loved ones to know their rights. Getting video and audio equipment to document what's going on around you. Shit, these Johnnies show up on your door pretending to be there for your welfare while they actually come to disrupt it. And if you want to get you a gun or a weapon or whatever to take that a step further, or some mace, so if something like this happens, you don't have to be running around bragging about living in fear. You are free as a human and in this country as an American to do that too. I don't give a damn who anybody else celebrates. God created you free to make your own choices. For me, I choose to celebrate heroes. And I think heroes are the ones who don't luxuriate in victimhood. They war back when it's time to war back. I'm Trailhand Bill. It's a beautiful Wednesday, 12:05. I hope you can say the same where you're at. Y'all be good. Thank you if you made it this far. If you liked the video, feel free to hit that thumbs up button. I greatly appreciate it. If you care to go a little further than that, maybe even subscribe, hit the notification bell. Check out a few of the other videos on the channel. Either way, y'all be safe.